Welcome to Those Big Michaels. Today we're going to be cleaning a much needed oven that over time has become a bit grimy. So we're going to be cleaning the hood or top of the oven, I think you call it, with some barkeeper's friend. It always makes like everything just disappear. It's kind of like an eraser. And we're going to get into everything. Get all of this grime, try to get some of this stuff up. Obviously all these oil spills, get that. And then we're gonna take the time to do a self-clean run on the oven. So as you can see, this oven has had some wear and tear over time that we're gonna try to clean out, from the racks to the side of the rail, and then even the door of the oven. We want to try to get some of this out. So you know, this could be pizza cheese, peach cobbler droppings, I guess, apple pie droppings, but we're gonna see how this works. So stay tuned, we'll be back. So we're going to use the self-clean option here on the actual stove. It should run between an hour and a half to 3 hours depending on the soil amount. I'm going to say it's probably going to do about 3.5 to 4, but that's going to make sure we get it clean. With the self-clean option, you don't need to have any products, just need to make sure you get out any aluminum foil. And if your racks don't think they can sustain the actual heat, you want to remove those as well. But we're going to leave ours in because they've been sitting here for over time and doing stuff, so yeah. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Bye. All right, so to clean the stovetop, we're going to be using the Barkeeper's Friend cleanser. As I said, it's kind of like an eraser, so it should just make sure everything goes away. But we got to make sure the counter or the stovetop is actually wet first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it wet a little bit before we get started. So I didn't have a spray bottle, so what I'm doing is just taking a dish towel and just kind of making it wet a little bit. I'll be back. I just want to get some more water. And just going through making this wet before we put the Barkeepers on it. Just get all this wet. And some stuff might end up on the floor, but we'll just sweep that off. Alright. So now that we've made that wet, we're gonna just sprinkle this on here. Just get good covering. And then you just start going in. So I kind of like to do this similar to, like, you know, like when you wax a car, you just kind of do nice little swirl motions. Start to see it's kind of getting stuff off. With the Barkeeper's Friend, you don't have to use a lot of like elbow grease. You might need to scrub a little bit, but you'll see stuff will start coming off. And when it doesn't, you can just put a little bit more on that, and you'll come back to that later. And then you just keep going around. Got some oil right here. Just been here over time. I'm just gonna try to get that on. And I'm doing this at the same time that we're cleaning the oven, so this can get a little bit of heat, so it can break down some of the stuff that might be on here pretty good, because that oven's gonna get pretty warm. So I'm just go in and try to get some of this stuff off. I don't know if everything's gonna come off, but I'm trying to get some off. Some stuff has just been here over time. See, that's real bad right there. I need something to scrape that off with, because that's kind of like on there. But we're not going to use anything to scrape, because we don't want to scratch up the stove. So. See how I broke up a little bit of this right here. Break up a lot of it, some of it. Let's see. All right. right, we're back. So it's been over 4 hours, and during that time we actually took some more of the barkeeper's friend and its cousin Comet to focus on a lot of the spots on the stove. Now, I won't say that it's perfect, but I think we did some damage to get a lot of the grease stains off that were on here before. So now you'll see it's just a little bit better. We just went over it with a dry cloth just to make sure it was good and clean. And now we're gonna do our reveal for the actual oven. So here we go. It's the first time we're opening it, so be ready. Ooh. So it looks like most of the stuff that was on there is just now down on the bottom as a ash. And so now all we have to do is actually just clean out the ash. But what you will particularly notice is that the racks are really clean compared to what they were. The first time they were actually kind of a brown, and we'll show that in the picture. But now you'll see that they're more of a stainless steel color. This door didn't really get clean. It looks like it's still real spotty. So we'll probably have to come back over it with some barkeepers just to kind of clean that up a little bit. But other than that, you can see on the sides of the oven, they definitely got cleaner because there was some stuff caked on the sides, on both sides. And then on the bottom, I think we're gonna be able to clean all of that out with just a dry cloth. So it looks like the self-clean did a decent job. We just need to now go in and finish it up. All right, well, thanks for checking in with us, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, we're in for our 15th round of cleaning. So here we're just rinsing off what's in there.
It's got like a little scum to it. Bill.
See if it cleaned any of this off. Oh boy, look at that. That's a lot better. Looks like I have a film on this. So I just put some water on the cloth and just cleaning it up. Getting it nice and kind of clean and rinse. Okay, so I think that is our finish. For the inside, we used Easy Off as a finishing touch, just to go over and get the rest of the ashes out, and just to make sure that it was just really clean. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.